What's going on, YouTube? Game Over 86 coming back with another video. Today, guys, I'm going to be just discussing my opinions, my thoughts on the Spider-Man controversy with the Puddles, and kind of give you guys my points of view about it and my opinions. But I'm also going to state some things that have been true for a very long time. I'm going to start stating some things that I have been preaching or been saying for a very long time when I started my channel, about why PC gamers, in a way, don't have to worry about all the other stuff with console gamers. And I always used to say, you know, true gamers play PC. But in my opinion, you know, I think I'm going to retract that and say true gamers are just true gamers. You can be a true console gamer. You can be a true PC gamer. You can be anything. But there are people that are different. When I say true gamers, I mean just a true gamer that just enjoys to play a game. No matter if it's a garbage graphical game, or if it's a superior graphical game, as long as the game's fun, I think we should all enjoy that game and enjoy the story, or enjoy the online multiplayer, or enjoy just getting entwined in, you know, into the game as much as possible. But there's a difference between console fanboys and console fans and PC fans. But I'm going to talk more about the Spider-Man stuff, and I'll explain why that all wraps in to one in the meantime. Also, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I've been gaining subscribers these last few weeks. I really do appreciate everybody that's been supporting me watching these videos, all my subscribers, everybody that's new to this channel. If you guys are the first time watching me here, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys follow me there, and hit the bell notifications to keep up to date with all the videos that I'm going to be posting on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Last week I accidentally had it posted wrong, so that's why I didn't do a video Friday, because I had it already done and chopped up. So I do apologize for that. Normally I don't make that mistake, but I did, and you know, what can you do? Also, on the other thing, guys, is I'm going to be having some t-shirts getting designed, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy these designs. I'm going to be having a guy doing it, and I will release that information in another video sometime soon when it's all done. And I will give you that guy's name if you guys want to go check him out, show him some love as well. I am going to be contacting him and getting this designs already done and finished, and get them completed, so I can possibly make some t-shirts. If you guys are looking to rock some Game Over 86 and help support the channel that way, I will also have that stuff there. And I don't know, I'd have to look into it more about doing sweaters and stuff, but I'll keep you guys up to date on that. So make sure you guys stay tuned for a video on that as well. But let's go ahead and just get into it. Spider-Man, I knew that it was a big deal, and everybody's been talking about it. And it's kind of crazy because when you look at all the graphics in the PC world, when they make video games, a lot of the times that's what they show off at E3. That's what they show on a release. Sometimes they say, you know, this was ran on a PlayStation 4 Pro, or sometimes they say this was ran on an Xbox One X. But if they don't say it, and they just showcase that it's a, you know, it's in development, or it's not a fully finished game, a lot of the times it's ran on a PC. As you can see right here on the Spider-Man on the left, the PC engine, this is why I say a lot of PC gamers don't have to worry about all the other BS that console gamers have to worry about. If it is a downgrade, to me, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh yeah, you always say you're unbiased, but now you're just taking Sony's side. Not really. I mean, Spider-Man's going to be Spider-Man. I'm a big comic book fan anyways, a lot of you may know. So I was going to play this game regardless. And like I said, if the game's fun, you can kind of look past some of the other stuff and graphics. And I understand they should have came out and said something, but that's how they've been doing it for years. You look at The Witcher 3 on PC, and then you compare it to Xbox One X, or you compare it to the PS4 Pro, and it's like night and day. Like The Witcher 3 makes on PC looks insanely remarkable and a great, like just unbelievable. I mean, it would blow your guys' minds away if you guys haven't ever played that game. Or Grand Theft Auto, 5. If you guys have ever checked that game out on the PC, it's just night and day difference. And then when you know, put that in with a monitor that has you know, 240 hertz, and you just run it full on your computer graphics card, compared to a console and a TV, it is night and day. And I think that that's what they were doing right here. If it is true, and we don't know yet because, you know, they can't release any of this information. The people out there that are reviewing it, I don't have a copy, just to let you guys know. I am not reviewing it. But if you look over here on the left, all the people over there, you can see the lighting and the shading and stuff like that. It's really not a big difference. The puddles do look a little bit more bland, as in depth and tone. And then when you look at Spider-Man, yeah, the reflection and stuff, the graphics from the lines and everything like that, and that's understandable, to make it run. I mean, sometimes you do have to change some things, and that's why I said that consoles are always held back between power, frames, just overall performance. You just can't put everything in a game when you build it on a PC. You have to dummy it down, and that's why a lot of these games, while they'll still look very beautiful and remarking and, you know, very great game, it's just gonna never be the same when you compare it to a PC. And I think that's what a lot of people are doing. They get duped into believing, oh, well, it looked this way at E3, why isn't it looking this way? Well, it's because they were running it on a PC at a 1080 GTX or a 1080i. I mean, God only knows what they were running it on. And then they have to put it in a PlayStation 4 Pro or just a regular PlayStation 4, whatever. Nobody even said, to my view, you know, I don't know. I don't know why, you know, people post these things. Maybe it's somebody that's playing it on just a PS4. So when you run a graphics card that's been running it at 12 to 14 teraflops, and you can put all this graphics in it and power and everything like that and performance, and then you run it on a 1.8 gigahertz or teraflop, excuse me, PS4 original, I mean, it's not going to look the same. I don't get what people don't understand, but this is my opinions. If you guys want to have the best looking games exclusively on PS4, you're going to have to buy a PS4. If you want the best graphical looking games, like for everything, just unremarkable, anything, PC's the way to go. I mean, that's the only thing that's better than anything, because no consoles are putting NVIDIA cards in their console. It costs too much money, so that's why they put AMDs in there. But if people are going to be griping and complaining about this game because of the puddles, well, then they need to just get out of video games, because if they're too worried about puddles in the games, then they just need to quit playing. In my opinion. That's just my opinion, because it's not about the puddles. I'm not going to walk around and be like, well, this cardboard box right here isn't perfect. I can't tell what this is. Or, I mean, come on. You're playing Spider-Man to go around, to do the stories. You know, it's not always just about the littlest details. And if it is, if you're so wrapped up about that, then go buy a PC. In my opinion. And that is what I got to talk about, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on why I was just saying the true gamers play PC. And I kind of changed my mind. I'm going to do that, but I'm still saying the reason why true gamers do play on PC, but I'm going to explain why I kind of see the other way of why people kind of argue it. But on PC, you don't have to worry about, all the games will look marvelous if you have the right graphics card and the right setup. You don't have to worry about them dumbing it down, because when they build the computer, they build it to see what the PS4 can handle, and then they have to downgrade it. You know, obviously they build it ahead of time thinking, oh, the PS4 can do this, that. And then when they get in, they're like, okay, the PS4 can't really handle it, or the PS4 Pro can't really handle it, so they have to kind of dummy it down a little bit. And sometimes that's just the way it goes. That's just the way graphics are right now. I mean, every console's held back compared to a PC. So if you don't ever want to have to worry about any of that stuff, always get the latest graphics card, or always stay up to date with the highest GPU and setup, and, you know, processor and RAM and all that stuff. If you guys want the best graphics, if you guys just want the best games, stories, and exclusives, PS4's, in my opinion, is the way to go. If you want the best native true 4K, in my opinion, PC is still the way to go. Xbox doesn't do always native true 4K. It does 4K, but not natively, in my opinion, not every time. So Xbox still got some great games. If you want to play at the place to play all your old school games backwards compat and have the best Game Pass and the best rental thing, Xbox One's the place to go. And if you want to just have fun with your family and friends and have a good time doing that, you know, taking the Switch around Nintendo would be the place to go. You know, it's more of a family-friendly fun that you know, really reaches out to the gamer and really helps them out by or her when you know you can take a game on the go. So I mean, all these platforms have their specials. All these platforms, or consoles I should say, have their pros and cons. And PC, you know, they have some pros and they have some cons too, you know, price wise. I know a lot of people can't afford it, but when I see this image, I don't ever look at a game and go, oh, that's how it's going to look on the PlayStation 4 Pro, or that's how it's going to look on the Xbox One X. Because I know it's not. A lot of these games are developed on a computer that have a way higher graphical power, way higher specs, and that's just the way it goes. And then when they transfer it down, it's kind of like, you know, from Blu-ray to DVD, or I mean, it's just a process. You can't put as much stuff on it when it can't process it or run it. That's just the way video games are. But I want to kind of know what you guys think about all this. I seen it and I was just like, still going to buy Spider-Man 4. I don't care about Puddles. I do understand that companies don't have to come out and say, oh, well, we did downgrade it or we didn't downgrade it. I mean, they came out and said that it was part of a different area or a storm or something like that, or different shading or lighting during the day. That could be true. But we'll find out when it releases this Friday on September 7th, guys. I want to know what you guys think about all this. Insomniac's still a great company. Like, to me, they're one of my top 3, and I've said that in recent videos. I personally don't care about Puddles. Now, if I come out and the game's glitchy and I'm falling through walls and the graphics are horribly terrible, and it would be like another like that Alien Colonial Wars game for the 360, you know, or it'll just be games that are completely unfinished, and I don't see Insomniac doing that by any means. This ain't no newbie team. They've been around for a very long time, and they know what they're doing, guys. So anyway, let me know down in the comments, guys. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, I'll leave the link down in the description. Like I said, I got t-shirts coming, guys. I'm gonna have sweaters. I'm sure I'll try to figure that out, or hoodies or something. I'll try to figure that out through the company that I'm gonna be doing it to. I will leave links down below when that comes, and I'm gonna do a video also, guys, talking about it when I get these t-shirts done as well. Also, I'm in the process of getting, hopefully, a new camera. I got a green screen coming, and I got some lighting, guys. If you guys stayed with me at the end of the video, I really do appreciate that. It means so much to me. I appreciate all the support, all the kind words, guys. And like I said, I do apologize for the video on Friday that wasn't there, and I actually scheduled it wrong. I hope you guys don't hold me to it. Like I said, I'm human, I make mistakes, but I'm always honest, and I'm always truthful. And that's what I want to be on this channel, and I always want to open up to you guys no matter what. And if you guys feel like I'm not being honest and truthful, leave me comments down below, and we will discuss this and talk about it, because sometimes I do reword my stuff, and I do apologize if I do come off a little different when I word my stuff. So let me know down in the comments, guys, what you guys think about this. We will debate this all week until the game comes out. I'm looking forward to picking it up on Friday and checking it out and playing it, and I possibly will do a review on it. So hopefully you guys will check that out as well. That'll be in like a couple weeks, though, because I'm going to have to play it and get into it. But also, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. Share this video with your friends and hit the like button. If you don't like this video, hit the dislike. But let's keep it rolling, guys. And I'll see you guys back Wednesday. So have a wonderful afternoon. Enjoy your guys' day, holiday, because it's Monday. And I'll see you guys Wednesday. Game over 86. Take care of somebody. Do a good deed, guys. I'm always out. Peace.